Oh, you don't get any tougher than this man. The first Irish-born WWE champion, the Great White, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sheamus.
Hey, Michael, did you hear? Sheamus tried to enter an ugly contest, and they said, sorry, no professionals.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, they're some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers,
right.
Hard shipyard workers,
Yes.
And that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with 4 brothers in a house that loved WWE and all types of sports, it made John Cena work to become one of the toughest superstars to lace up a pair of boots.
Not today, too fast.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. No, wait, nice reversal. You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John.
And he makes it to the ropes.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam. Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's still near 100%. Well, if that won't keep Sheamus down, you might want to consider quitting right now, because nothing will.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE.
The shoulders are...
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, boy. I have a feeling that Sheamus is really mad now.
You know, we were talking about John Cena's childhood in the Northeast, but with all this talk about shoveling snow in cold weather, doesn't it really come down to the work Cena does in the gym instead of the weather when he had to put up with as a kid? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure those winters toughened Cena up a bit, but I can't imagine that did more for him than working out in the gym and in the ring.
Well, you're right. You can't just roll out of a snowbank and into the squared circle, Michael. But I know John Cena's dad, and I'm sure as a kid, Cena had to build his character by shoveling snow and walking through his share of blizzards.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, no. Here we go. Sheamus sees it. Sheamus hit that one. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Going for the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here.
You know, pay-per-view is another place where Sheamus has left his mark. To add to the Celtic Warriors' impressive list of achievements, one that I certainly could appreciate was when Sheamus became the 2010 King of the Ring winner. Oh, out of nowhere!
Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. Wow, he's still down after that.
2. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Jerry, you brought up Sheamus' 2010 coronation after becoming King of the Ring, and it was another instance where the Celtic Warrior displayed his intensity, desire, and ferocity. And into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, look at the glazed look in the eyes of Sheamus.
Big breath. Almost a sigh of relief for Sheamus.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we're going for the cover.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Sheamus showing great heart to stay in this one.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, big DDT. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
Cena makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Well, if that won't keep Sheamus down, you might want to consider quitting right now, because nothing will. A night that...
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I have a feeling that Sheamus is going to get plenty of color on that pale white body of his.
Hey, Sheamus!
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh boy, I have a feeling that Sheamus is really mad now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
John Cena makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. You can tell Sheamus does not want to lose to this guy.
Jerry, you brought up Sheamus' 2010 coronation after becoming King of the Ring, and it was another instance where the Celtic Warrior displayed his intent.
The Boston Crab pulling way back. Sheamus continues to punish his opponent.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. And a booming leg drop.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. Sheamus showing great heart to stay in this one.
Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus' part.
The Great White Sheamus is as rough and tough as they come. He brings an inner grit from the streets of his home, Dublin, Ireland, that has translated to amazing success here in WWE. Sheamus has never backed down from a fight in his life, and he's not going to start now.
Well, you don't get a moniker like the Celtic Warrior by taking fights that are easy victories. Michael, the intensity that Sheamus brings to every match is something you can feel from the moment he covers.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Making a statement here. Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
King, we've talked about the fire inside Sheamus along with the power and intensity he brings to the ring with him every night. He likes to do things within the guidelines of the WWE rulebook, but if it...
Hey, the shoulders are down!
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, look at the glazed look in the eyes of Sheamus.
Big breath. Almost a sigh of relief for Sheamus.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Those moves sap the strength right out of you. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, you said it, Cole. Listen, Sheamus is looking for tough challenges and the best competition. That's why he's here in WWE. Sheamus has a fury that he will unleash on his opponents that includes being one bro kick away from a victory.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Well, we're on the move here. 5. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Wow, he's still down after that. 7. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, did you see the force behind that? This guy's just too strong. Wait a minute.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We know what's coming here. Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red, count.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend. Going, what? Incredible. Talk about getting tattooed.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick, Red, count.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by this kick.
Oh, man, right in the mush.
Cover here.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, there were some... Watch this.